guys. Dang, I almost slipped up and didn't make a video today. I was literally getting ready to tie my hair up. I don't know why, because I look crazy. I gotta redo these braids. That's the only negative part about having softer hair, I guess. Styles just don't stay. How am I already looking raggedy? How'd that work out? Today was a better day than yesterday. Me and Daxton, it was storming so bad today. It was not raining cats and dogs. It was raining elephants and hippos. That's what it was raining. And so I had to go to the UPS store today, and I was like, I gotta go out in the rain with this toddler? That's not gonna be fun. That's not gonna be fun. But we managed, and you know what? He is such a helpful little boy. As I'm holding the umbrella, trying to unbuckle him and things like that, he's holding onto the umbrella too, make sure we both good. But it just I'm very grateful that we decided to have a child, because it's one thing to, have your husband and see your husband be your husband and love on you and things like that. But before Joseph became my husband, I already got to see him be a father to David, and it was always so amazing how attentive he was and how present he truly was in David's life. But deciding to have a child together and knowing that, knowing that we didn't want any kids, it's just seeing him with Daxton, or just seeing Daxton. Sometimes I just be staring at him and I'm like, yo, I'm really a mom. What the heck? I'm really a mother. And it's so mind-blowing to me. And just seeing his development. Right now, he's in a habit of constantly doing this and saying no, and when he doesn't want something, or when he doesn't like something. Today, he was mad after his nap. And I don't know if it's because he's mad because he woke up too early, but every time I asked him a question, he looked at me. I was like, okay, you clearly need a time for yourself. But I was listening to a podcast with the Perrys. It's with Jackie Hill Perry and Preston Perry. And they were talking about conflicts in marriage with two other people on there. I can't remember their names right now. And it was such a great podcast episode. I definitely recommend you watch it, even if you are not married, but definitely to the married folks, definitely recommend to watch it. And one of the things that stuck out to me, that one of them said, who said it? It was the guest that said it. I think they were saying that, dang, it's literally right there. I hate I've been having such bad brain fogs so bad lately. That there kind of will always be conflict in marriage. I am butchering this. Oh my gosh. But there is always going to be some type of conflict in marriage. Is how you kind of move forward from that conflict. Is because you really are taking two people who grew up completely different from each other, that, communicate differently, and basically you shouldn't stay the same in a marriage. You should be growing as individuals and together, of course, definitely together. But at the end of the day, you're still two different people. There will always be some type of conflict. But it's there's, healthy conflict, and there's, of course, unhealthy conflict. I really wish I remembered that sentence, and I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm not gonna go back to find that one sentence, because that episode was like an hour and some change. It's important, but it ain't that important. I just go watch it. But I was thankful to hear and get the tips and how to like move on with my marriage and stuff like that. And I'm still kind of new to all of this. But yesterday was the 14th. You'll see this on the 16th. But yesterday was the 14th, and that was the first day. That was the first date Joseph and I had been on. That was actually the first date in general that I have ever been on, was with my husband. And it was 5 years ago. September 14th, 2018. 5 years. Yeah, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. And it just blows my mind that now we've been married for 3 years now, going on 4 in February. And we have a toddler, my little Tabby. It's just beautiful. It really is just beautiful, because I was very disinterested in marriage. I didn't care about it. Like, I am literally living a life that I could have never imagined for myself. If that isn't God, I don't know what is. I was never interested in talking about conversations about finding the one or romance or this and that. I just didn't care. Like, I was like, okay, let me pay my bills, go to work, and chill with my friends and hear them talk about, finding their one and stuff like that. And it is crazy, because when I first met Joseph, like, I had no intentions of dating him because he had a son. And I remember him saying how he did not want to have any more children. It was just, we developed such a great friendship. And we here, like we have a baby together. Yo. And having a son, I don't know if I would have felt this way having a daughter. But having a son, I just get really sad that my dad doesn't know his grandchild. It sucks. It sucks. It sucks. And I always think about what would he have thought about Daxton? Would he have visited more? Because I moved here in 2016. He died 2020. So the 4 years that I was in Georgia, he hadn't visited me. I've seen him when I went back home, but he had never visited me. So I wonder if he would have came and visited, or just to see him interact. I got a baby. Anyway, I'm talking too much. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Bye, y'all. I love y'all, but Jesus love you most. God is good, okay? He will do for you. He'll do for me. Even though I was mad at him this morning, he will do for me. All right, love y'all. Bye.